Hey everybody! Yeah, welcome to another episode of
Opposite sexes.
Saxes. Yeah, Thursday, every Thursday. What is it? About 5 years or something we've been doing the show. I I,
Forget.
I have to go back. Well, like they say, time flies when you're
We're
having
having
fun.
fun.
Yeah, and boy, are we having fun!
We are.
Hope everybody's having a great December. I mean, no, it's that time of the year. It's the end of the year, getting ready to write off 2025 and head into 2026. You were, in between holidays. Thanksgiving's over, Christmas is coming. Everybody's in the mood. Personally, I really enjoy this change of temperatures.
I
It's
do
it's
too.
so nice to go outside. It's a little bit brisk. Can't see your breath yet.
That'll
Quite
be next month,
quite yet.
maybe.
That
Maybe.
that that that's coming, but just to be able to walk outside and it kind of feels good, put on a little light jacket or a
hmm
windbreaker.
And the leaves are beautiful.
Yeah, uh, but today, yeah, I don't know about you and all, but I cannot believe the amount of advertising that is being thrown at us online. Every time I go to sign in, just to see my emails and everything, there is one push after another, which I guess I understand
Well, it
why.
started around Halloween, before Thanksgiving, for Christmas holidays. I'm assuming that's part of it.
Well, yeah, Black Friday came really early. It was like right after Halloween was the Black Friday sales, which is traditionally the days right after Thanksgiving,
Right.
and immediately it was the big push for buy now and especially ship now so that
hmm
you'll have it in time for Christmas.
hmm
And here we are, not yet at Christmas, but they're already talking about the after Christmas sales and the things that are going to be going on sale.
Did you
It
notice
was
whenever you're on Facebook and they throw something at you, they're having a sale, some company, a makeup company is having a sale on their powder, or I don't know, sweatshirts are on sale from this other company. And if you click because you want to look at more information from that company, that's all you get for the next weeks. And on your computer, if you also have a computer, you will get it on your computer. It's scary how they know you, they know your devices,
right, yeah,
and they know what you're after, and everything from that one click is modeled after
yeah.
what you
I
clicked
I
on.
I have said that time and time again.
It's frightening.
You just go in because you see an item and you say, well, I just want to know how much is it. So you just
Oh,
click on it to see
that's
how
the
much it
pitfall.
is, and of course they tell you that if you buy it now, you'll get buy one get one free. But you say, "Oh, okay, now I know how much it is, and I don't really need it." Boom,
Yeah.
click it out.
However,
The next email that you get is, "We noticed you were looking at something." Wow, how
well, it's
how
not an
did
email.
how did how did you notice I was looking at the item, and then they got another offer?
Yeah, I don't get the emails. I get it on my Facebook as a post from Facebook,
Yeah,
or if I get it on the computer, it'll
or
come
you
up on
get
the
a text on your
computer.
phone.
That's a possibility.
Because all this
Yeah.
stuff is connected. So now, and I decided I didn't really want that item. I just was curious about
Well,
and
you're gonna get lots of
once
free
they got you,
advertisements.
they get you. We ordered an item for our daughter for the holidays
hmm
from a company. It was an accessory for her computer.
hmm
I must get at least one email every day from that company. Do you want to get another? Do you want
Right.
to get another cover for your computer? We also have a full line of phone covers for your Apple phones and everything, and with these accessories. And you click, and after a while, when it pops up, I hit the unsubscribe
Oh, you do, because you
button.
should right away.
Yeah, except there are sites that either you can't unsubscribe,
Well, they make it difficult.
they make it or I have one that I've been trying to get to drop, and it keeps saying, please go to the website and enter this
Yeah,
information
I
and
resent
all in
that.
order to unsubscribe.
Yeah, I don't like that. but sometimes you don't have a choice, or sometimes you just can't find where you unsubscribe and you're looking, looking. Sometimes you don't see it. And then
Yes.
sometimes they don't even take it off. Now, I've been working with one, it's going on a month now. And I didn't want to unsubscribe again because they say that can cause
Subscribe you
even
again?
more
Yeah.
unsubscribe again because they say you should wait until you're taken off. Well, after 4 weeks, if I'm not taken off, evidently there's something wrong. So I go back and I unsubscribe again.
And do you find that when you open up your email and all, there's like 8 items in spam, and a lot of those spam items are the companies that you have unsubscribed to, but it still appears in the spam file.
Oh, I don't see that as much. I don't, you must see that. I don't see that as much. It's just very, very frustrating. And when I see something on Facebook, it's all I can do if I'm interested in it, not to click. Excuse me, because if you
Yeah.
click, that's the death of you.
Yeah.
You're done.
Yeah, it's like they get their
But
hooks around you. Once you just all you have to do is just, if you're curious, what is the site? What is this?
well, that's
I
been
told you I saw an ad for a new broom, and I thought, okay, that's kind of interesting. I'll get more information about it before I run it past you.
right.
Wouldn't you know, an hour later, I get an email back or something. We noticed you were looking at our broom. Are you still interested? I just wanted to know what it was.
When you go in and you look at how many people in the world, not just in the United States, in the world are on social media, it doesn't surprise me. There's over 5 billion people, or 69% of the population of the world is on social media. That's an astounding statistic.
Well, yeah, and probably that statistic was mostly adults for decades. And now you got grade schoolers that are online looking at stuff,
Well, that's the thing too.
Mom, Dad, I want to get this for Christmas. I'm
Absolutely.
8 years old and I want it, and I already researched, and the best place to get it is at this website.
Yeah. And now with YouTube for the
Or
kids.
Mom, Dad, you don't even have to worry about ordering it for me. I
I already
already
did.
did. And I used my credit card.
It's so frightening, very frightening. But they know where you are, which they know what you're doing. In fact, I've gone to my phone, I think I mentioned it, and changed my settings so that I cannot be followed
Yeah.
as to what I purchase.
Now you get an email or a text from that company saying, "We noticed you changed your settings, and we don't want to lose you as a customer, and we don't want you to miss out on these wonderful deals. And also make sure you log in and update your password."
You
But
know,
all right, now let's flip the page. These are companies that are out there to do business,
yeah.
and they will do whatever they can to get business. So the more that they, I hate to use the word hound you,
Well, that's what it is.
the more they go after you, the more chance maybe you'll break down and say, okay, I'll go in and
I'll
I'll look
try.
again. I want to see what that new
Yeah.
special is.
Yeah.
Because you looked at something and it was 25% off, and you thought that, well, that's not too bad. Now they send you something that says take an additional 20% off. Oh, well, let me see. It was 25 off and now an additional 20. I'll take a second look. Yeah, that's what they're there for. They're there to try and get you to click submit.
Well, you're right. You're right. And I almost did on this one because I was looking for this shampoo. And I go on and it comes up with 8 different sites I can get shampoo. And I noticed one of them was much cheaper than what I've usually paid for that shampoo.
Uh-huh.
And I clicked on it and it was amazing. The reason why it was that much cheaper is because in fine print it says auto replenish. So in other words,
Oh,
if
it's
I click on that, I'm going to get it every
every
month
month.
and I'm going to be charged every month. But it was a little fine print.
Amazon has that. Amazon
Yeah, I'm
has
sure
it
they
that when
do,
you
but
order something, it'll say that it's this cost today,
yeah.
but you look down there and you say that it's like $5 off per item, if you sign up for a regular, and then you can choose. You want it every month?
Right.
You want it every other
But you
month?
can see that clearly. I
Yeah,
couldn't see that on the shampoo site.
that's the sign. Or you also have to be very, very careful when you're buying items that says in very, very small print,
Hmm.
refurbished.
Oh yeah, that's the other one.
So it's
We
it's
talked about
it's the
that before.
clock or the watch or the
Right.
electronic that you want, and all, and it's a really good price, and you see that it is gently
But
refurbished.
those you can't
So,
return.
right, yeah.
And
Well,
that's the tough one.
sometimes if the price is that low, you can't return it even if it's brand new in the box.
So those are the cons of social media. There's got to be a pro. Well, I know what the
Well, the
pro is.
pro is accessibility. I mean, within minutes, whatever you're looking for, you can put it on your screen and find out. That's why when you just go into to uh, a new site,
Yeah,
you just type in what you're looking for. It shows you every retailer that
yeah,
has it.
true.
Uh,
Where they,
s- some of them may ship tomorrow.
hmm.
Some of it might take a little bit longer, but it's a lower price. And you sit there and you just
Well, that's the other thing too, because you talk about them getting you. I've clicked and they you purchase it, and then after you purchase it, it says it's shipping to you in the next 8 weeks.
well, yeah.
Oh, because why? It's made in China.
Yeah.
And I've
Or,
gotten stuck once or twice and I'm done.
well,
I look now.
the other thing is you notice that I'll buy it from this source because they say I can have it next week. Another source says it might take 2 or 3 weeks. So you order it now. Then what happens? You get a notice from UPS, oh, your shipment has been
Been
delayed.
delayed.
So now it ends up that even though you got a better price, you're
Yeah.
not going to get it until after Christmas.
Well, I mean, as far as the cons, things like Facebook, I mean, at least I can keep up with my family, see what they're doing on the other coasts, see what's going on. And if I can't find something, I mean, it's so easy to type in what you're looking for, and it'll come up somehow, some way. Um,
There are also an incredible number of new sources for buying things. Most of them are offshore.
mhm.
I remember I'm not going to name names, uh, but all of a sudden, for electronics, for tools and things, you usually thought of Lowe's or Home Depot or
Yeah,
something for tools. All of a sudden, something pops up and you can get a blower for your backyard, and it's like $50 less than what it is in Home Depot. But
there's something with that.
it's from a wholesaler or a warehouse that you don't know where it's at, and you can get a better price, but you just don't know when you're going to get it.
And is it returnable?
Oh,
And
most
is it
most likely,
refurbished?
yeah, mostly, yeah,
Sometimes these prices, it's just, I say to myself, it's too good to be true. What's going on here?
yeah.
Um,
That's why we've
yeah.
always said go to your local retailer, go to your local mall, go in, and you're a champion for saying, I want to touch and feel the item. I don't want to buy it because it really looks good on the
But
screen.
sometimes you can't. Sometimes they will deliver it to the store and you can go look at the store on some items,
Yeah.
but on other side items, you can't. You
Yeah.
can't see it
I mean,
before you.
if it's a branded name, something that you've used before, and now instead of having to go to the store to get it, you go online and find out that you can get it either shipped from that same store or from another source, but you already know the item and it is a branded item. It's not an off brand.
Look at, we can buy a house or a car
Yeah. Yeah.
online.
Yeah.
I mean, it's incredible. Who would do such a thing? I mean, I just can't figure that out. But
Yeah,
people do.
I went online was to Carvana because Carvana does that. You can buy a car and it'll deliver it right to the front of your house. And if you're selling them your car, they'll pick up your car and take it, and you can do it without even having to go to a dealership. Uh, I went in once just because I wanted to compare prices to
Mhm.
see what the price was for this particular model, whatever. That's another one. At least once a week, I get it. We just found something for you at Carvana that you should take a look at. Or we want to
Well,
buy your car. Just like there, you get emails now. We want to buy your house. You
oh
know,
yeah, we get cards in the mail on that.
yeah,
Yeah.
your house is worth this, and you look at it and you say, "My God, let's put it on the market
Yeah,
today."
I know. They're sorry, I can't quite believe that. But I guess if you know a certain brand of a car and a make of a car, I guess you can, but the thing is, are you sure buying it online? It's not gonna have a little dent somewhere.
That's right. Is it a,
Anything isn't refurbished?
and if it's a certified used car, then the price is higher. So you say, well, show me the Carfax. I always love that line, because that's supposed to tell you how many owners the car has had and
Yeah,
what
right.
the service schedule has been, and what the mileage is and all of that. So you got to do your homework. Got to do your due
Those
diligence.
things you do. I mean, if you want to look up your genes, the people who came before you, or see where your lineage is. I
Right.
mean, that has really helped people. People find their parents who they haven't seen in forever.
But
People who are adopted. I
But
mean, that's all
there have been
fabulous.
reports about, so you send that in because you want to find out what your heritage is
Yeah,
and all. But then you have to ask yourself, where is all that information going? Who's using it and for what purpose
there's
are they using that?
a lot of people that are doing their family trees off of the computer. So,
Oh,
anywho,
hey,
these are just things that we're
we stay up late at
knowing.
night sometimes, just thinking about this stuff. And I'll say,
You
Lauren,
got a life.
you want to do a show on that? Oh, okay, fine. And then the next day we can't remember what the
Yeah,
topic
that's
was,
the other problem.
But it's fun thinking about that kind of
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
so go out, make it a good one, and you know what? We'll be right
Well,
here next week, and we promise we're not going to send you an email to remind you in advance. You got to put it on your calendar yourself,
well,
so you know to be here on Thursdays at 1 o'clock,
they'll,
or
they'll
go
see your
in.
posts.
Yeah, or go into your, yeah, well, I posted on my Facebook page what the show is all about, but you can always see us at your convenience too. Doesn't have to be on
That's true.
Thursday
That's
at one
very true.
o'clock, but we'll be here anyway.
Okay,
Okay?
y'all. See
Well,
ya.
make it a good one.